Christy, and it's time for your weekly blessing. The verse this week is Romans 8:28, which says, "And we know that God causes all things to work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to his purpose." And so the idea behind this week's verse, as always, I think my theme this year is trusting in God. And so this verse says, all things work together for good. It doesn't say all things are good. This past week I've had a cold. Not a big deal, a cold, right? You know, it's annoying. It's not fun, but it's not a big deal. I'm not going to say cold is good. It's like, yay, God gave me a cold. No, no, not at all. It was annoying. You probably can still hear a little bit. My voice is not back yet. But when you look at the good in any situation, so not that the situation itself necessarily is good, but you can usually find things either about or around situation that are good or that will lead to good or that will lead you to a better place. So think about this cold, right? What about this cold, is good or has caused good? I'm not going to say the cold has caused anything good per se. However, I started to feel ill this past Wednesday. I did end up taking Thursday off work, and some good that is there is my job is extremely flexible. I had no trouble contacting them that morning. Hey, I'm not feeling well. I'm not going to come in. Cool. Like I don't have to get a doctor's note. Like my job is just very good, right? About that life happens and sometimes you have to take off unexpectedly. So was it good that I had to take off work? No, but I can see good and like, wow, I have this job that is so flexible, right? So you see what I'm saying? So when we think about this verse, we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to his purpose. What it's saying is that God has his hands in everything. Sometimes he will allow things to happen that are either objectively just not good or things that you don't like. But there is always a purpose in it. If you look for God, you will see him move. You will see him move in every circumstance, or around, like I said, every circumstance where you can see, okay, this part may not be great, but I can see him moving over here. And I think for me, it's that element of trust that's so important. That when I'm going through something hard, that I can say, okay, you know what, Lord, I know that you're with me in this and you're doing something in me through this. Either you're going to use it to further your kingdom, to teach me something, to help somebody else. There's something about this that you're using. So while I may not be thankful for the hardship, I'm going to continue to be thankful in the hardship, and I'm going to continue to trust that God has nothing but the best in store for me because he loves me. So that's what I want to leave you with today. Whatever you're going through, I'm not going to say it's fine, it's good, be thankful for it. I'm not going to say that because some things are hard to be thankful for. But can you be thankful in it? Can you look around at your life, and are there things, even in the midst of this circumstance that's hard, where you can see God working for good, where you can see his hand, where you can see something good, even while you're going through the hard? I hope that you can. I pray that you can. I pray that you're not going through anything super hard, but we know that's life is ups and downs. That's what life is. So, but I find it a great comfort when I'm going through the down parts to remember that he is still working all things through for good. Because I am called and I have a purpose on this earth. So that is my blessing for you this week. I pray that you too will feel that and that you will have that trust. And so I'm going to leave you, as always, with this blessing from the Bible, Numbers 6:24-26. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Bye.